Welcome back to the series Road to 2000. We already crossed 1600 and we're playing against a 1654, and it's the most beautiful opening in chess, the Sicilian. We go for the main line, d4, now e5, which is a move, knight b5, or go back here. A lot of lines you want to play knight, but you want to also keep the here. d6. I like knight b5, I guess. Here's a check, but then we have here. Sometimes knight b5 is really good. Sometimes even necessary. In a Sveshnikov affair, I guess, it's necessary. Because a6 is met with this check. Really annoying check. So a6 is really bad. Check, I develop. a6, I can go here. b4. I'm not sure about this move. I will still give this check, right? I will give this check. Quite interesting how he plays it, because he wants to take and then develop. Let's just go back. Develop. Pretty sure I just develop and say this piece is on a really bad square. I just go back. Is this? Okay, we go back. I don't want to trade queens. My goal is 100 subscribers within a month. Please help me and subscribe and like the video. I never want to trade queens. That's the more principled move, I guess. I'm not sure that this is great for him. I will go here, but knight f6 is now met by bishop g5. We already have the bishop pair, so we don't have to rush. We have also need to ask ourselves, do we want to castle queenside or kingside? That's quite important. In my opinion, we should look at this game as a positional game, and we should play bishop to e2 and then castles, because knight is not that. He can castle here. Should be fun. But I can also develop my bishop then here. But does he castle queenside as well? But I'm pretty sure his queenside is quite bad. So maybe a waiting move, but also developing. If he goes here, I will go here. He has this move though. But I have attacking the queen. But he can castle queenside and defend this pawn with his rook. I can attack it with a battery. Quite a fun position, to be honest. It's quite weird. In a classical game, I should probably really think if castling kingside or queenside in this case is better. Because in a Sicilian, I really want to castle queenside. However, castling kingside is also quite fun, but it's more positional. And I want to attack in the f3, g5. This is maybe a little bit of an annoying move. Will he play this? We will see. He's not threatening anything, to be honest. g5? Do we sack? Probably won't sack. But g5, we can also just go here. If you take, I take. Yeah, let's not do that. Knight h6. What is he threatening? What is he up to with knight h6? Just preventing f3 with a tempo? I really want to castle queenside now. g4 is... But f3 is also a nice move, because g5, I have an escape square for my bishop. And if I castle g4, it has to go to g3. And f3 prepares g4 and prepares here. So I'm thinking about f3. f3 it is. We can castle always. If he castles queenside, we can also just go for the pawn, right? If he pushes, he loses at least something. But the rook is attacking here. So if I even get this fork in, I cannot take because my queen will be hanging. But I really like f3 because now g4, I can even play. This is really great for me, I guess. But I'm not sure where he castles. Does he keep it in the center? Ah, he wants to defend the pawn from here. We still castle? And castling queenside is fine by me because he has a pawn which is gone. So it should be more attackable for me, right? I can go here. I can go here, but he can just put a rook here. Alright, it's quite an interesting game. It's a little bit attacking and it's a little bit positional at the same time. Can go here. And put the typical pawn here and then the bishop here. That's also fine. Oh, we did not think about it. Now we have a little bit isolated pawn, but we can put our bishop on d3, and it's a pretty strong bishop, right? This bishop is doing anything. Our bishop pair is doing great, so we're putting here the bishop. You can put his knight here. Then we can push. We should develop first, I guess. Even if he attacks this pawn, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna sack it. We have also a bishop move here. Maybe, but it's a little bit risky. Maybe king b1. Okay, it's a nice move. Maybe get out of the way. Safety procedures. King b1, always a nice move to play. And now we should make up a plan. We have this move, which is quite nice. Where he goes for the attack. We're just gonna plant here the bishop. We're attacking the rook. If he pushes here, we can go here. Right, he really wants to... It's not your typical attacking game, right? Go here for the pawn. We just go for this pawn, right? And then take this pawn with check. The bishop is really strong, but it's attackable. We can go here. Just keep the diag. Or go back. Go back and say the knight is quite bad. Too bad he has not this move, because I could just check here. Okay, now this is a free pawn. A lot of times he's playing with a knight move where he attacks something. However, his plans should be more more strategic and not I'm just attacking this, so it should be good. The knight or with the bishop? Just take with the queen. It's 10 plus 0, so I have to hurry up a little bit. We go for this attack. His knight is still bad. Yeah. And now he covers all the squares. Probably go here. If he goes here. Yeah. Logical. He has this move. Okay, we defend. This is quite scary. But we're up 2 pawns, so we have to trade some pieces. This was, well, he trading some pieces. That's pretty fine by me. Pretty sure this is winning for me. Not sure how yet. If he does take here, he's getting mated. So he has to take here, then we go here. Yep. Now we want to trade this bishop off. Maybe not. We're a lot of dark squares here. Maybe we want to keep the bishop. But this is fine, because you go here. We can put major pressure. Okay. Okay, this is check. So if he goes here, I go here. I really want to keep the bishop for the dark squares. The dark squares are so weak, I have to keep this bishop. I cannot calculate all the moves, but that should be fine. And now we have maybe in the future a little check. And the next move will probably be here. Yeah, and that's losing the game. Check, and you lose this. It's a triple fork, which is nice. However, you don't have a knight anymore. So the fork is gone. You have this. I just take. And now the battery is looking quite stupid on b3. Also going here. Also having this check. But I'm not sure if I want to put the bishop on h6, blocking my own rook. Now I have this move. Attacking here and here. We have to speed up a little bit because we have almost 2 minutes. If he's gonna defend, we're probably gonna take here. But still, I want to keep my queen. So maybe rook h6. And then double. If you go back, go here, attacking here. Here is check, winning the queen. So where does he put his queen? He resigns, which is a logical move. The most logical move he played. And again, no, I'm joking.